Hey, what is up, you guys? EJ Jai back at again with another video for you guys. And now today, currently right now, the world is in a bit of chaos. We're still going through some matters with the coronavirus, and yet we're still going on about, well, George Floyd's funeral was around I think last week. So yeah, and yeah, the world's just been on fire ever since then, to be honest. The internet's blowing up, Facebook's blowing up, Twitter's blowing up, Snapchat's blowing up, everything's blowing up right now. But I found something on YouTube, and it does represent what happened to George Floyd, about another black person dying. And do you know when? I don't know where it was, but like I can't remember where it was. But in a certain state, a certain place in England, there was a statue of a person where they traded slaves, meaning like us black people back in like 500 years back. They traded black people, and there was one particular person, I think, in that state or whatever. But like that one got a statue. I don't know if there's any more statues out there. I don't know, but whatever. That got taken down. So if anything, like. Just watch for yourself. I got.
It just has to be stopped. We are one. If you want to be one, look at us. Why? I've probably had a fight with that bloke. You know, that one.
What, the footballer?
Well, yeah. And we stand together, yeah.
I don't like what's happening, no, mate. There's no need to take the statues down. You know what I mean? It's just like. Hey, Capaldi hasn't got a patch on me, mate. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Do you think I need a haircut?
What?
You think I need a haircut?
You need your teeth brushing, mate.
Thousands of protesters have gathered in central London, Westminster, to protest against the Black Lives Matter movement. They've gathered around the Churchill statue behind me after it was vandalised last weekend. We're here to ask them what they think.
We're here purely, no violence, just to protest about the way our statues are being desecrated or also defaced. And because the police have done nothing about it, we've come here because they won't look after them. And that's basically it. This has nothing to do with colour, creed, anything. It's purely that.
I mean, it's a ridiculous thing. History is what it is. This has turned into a slavery issue from...
Alright, so let me just stop that right there. There's more. But let me just stop that right there, alright? Flip it around, yeah? If it was a different kind of thing. So say if black people enslaved white people, yeah, and we had a statue, yeah, and we kept killing you off, yeah. How many times we kept killing you off? Like, say if we killed so many white people, yeah. So say if we killed you lot every day, and we were always just you. We will always discriminate you if we were the police. If there was more black police, yeah, and less white police, yeah, and say if white people, yeah, were known to be doing the crime and all this, that and the other, yeah, don't you think after, like, say if George Floyd was white, if George Floyd died, yeah, and he was white, and a black person did that, yeah, and knowing that years and years and years white people have died by a black person's hand, yeah? Let's say about 500 years, because that's how long black people were enslaved for, yeah? Wouldn't you want the statues taken down? Wouldn't you want the statues taken down? Be honest. Honestly, wouldn't you want the statues taken down? Because you as a race, yeah, don't get me wrong, everyone's equal. I respect what the man's saying about everyone is equal and that. But at the same time, there is one race that was always targeted, and that was us. Feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, I believe something needs to happen, yeah. But like at the same time, if your race is it's not always targeted, yeah, if it's not always targeted by any sort of race, because don't get me wrong, we like anybody can be a target. Anybody can be a target. White, black, Asian, blue, whatever. But we are the most targeted. Yeah, we are the most targeted. Yeah, like legit. I've been stopped and searched before. For what reason? Because of the do-rag? Because of my skin? Whatever. I mean, whatever. My friend's been stopped by the police, saying that the drug dealer, this, that, and the other, rare tear was dealing drugs in that area, and he's black as well. So, I mean, what does it all come down to? You feel me? If it was your race, yeah, that were enslaved 500 years, yeah, and were targeted all the way up to the 21st century, and now look where we are now. George Floyd's died. So many people have been stopped by the police, and it's just mad. It's just mad. I mean, honestly, if you were black, or if it was your race, or the white race, Asian race, blue race, red race, green race, and you were enslaved for 500 years and this, that, and the other, and you getting killed off and getting stereotyped up until the 21st century, you would be sick of it as well. Facts. You'd be simple. You'd be pissed at it as well. You'd be upset at it as well. Honestly, you would be upset at it as well. Honestly, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I've got so many I got so many like multicolored friends. Yeah, black, green, even the Smurf. Even the Smurf's my best friend. Nah, I'm just joking. Anyway, like I got white friends. I got black friends. I got Asian friends. Like, I mean, we're all equal at the same time. They treat me as their equal. I treat them as my equal. Yeah, we're all equal at the same time. We have the respect, yeah, when me and my friends, we have that respect, you feel me? We have that respect, yeah, knowing of what's going on, this, that, and the other. We have that respect, yeah, not to be racist or anything, yeah. We have that respect, and that's what, like, people that are not ignorant, yeah, to be racist or anything, or to even have the thought that they're more superior than the other race. At the end of the day, we all bleed the same, so I don't know what the problem is. But still, like, the guy's talking about, it's become a slavery issue. Not particularly. Because let me tell you why. If your race was targeted 500 years up until now, wouldn't you be getting sick of it? And so pissed off that you'd want to take down the fucking statues. Don't get me wrong, yeah, some police officers, yeah, have killed white people and Asian people as well, but not as much as black people. Feel me? Not as much as black people. You haven't been stopped, yeah? So you're driving in your car, say you got a BMW, yeah? And then boom, you get pulled over by the police. You're doing the right speed limit and you get pulled over by the police. Excuse me, mate. I detect some cocaine and you're literally doing over the speed limit. You're getting arrested. That's just how it is. Like, fam, this is the world we live in now. That's just the world we live in. It's just mad. Like, honestly, like, I'm so lucky to have friends that treat me as their equal. Because don't get me wrong, I've dealt with racist bastards in the fucking past, yeah? And I fucked him up, yeah? I don't know if he's watching this or this, that, and the other, yeah? But I remember I fucked him up differently. 2 bangs and he was dead. Next day I saw him, he said jack shit. Jack shit. Feel me? He said jack shit. So honestly, you can't, honestly you can't. And don't get me wrong, we are all equal. Don't get me wrong, we are all equal, yeah? I've never, I mean, don't get me wrong, I get some people can be racist, yeah? But like, at the same time, like, know when to control yourself when you're like, around other people's company, whether that be white, black, Asian, or Indian, or whatever. Learn to control yourself. When you're at home, you can fucking say all the words you fucking want, but at the same time, yeah, that don't help you feel me? But like, it helps people, like the people around you feel like, well, yeah, as long as you're not saying this, that, and the other, I guess we're cool and this, that, and the other. You feel me? That's calm. That's calm. But at the same time, I don't believe like race is the best way. I'm being honest. I don't believe it's the best way. We are all equal. Like, there's no need to what's it called, go against each other or be racist. There's no need. There's just literally no need. Like, honestly, like, it's gone mad when people are actually turning on each other, fam. When we should all be equal and be united. Honestly, it's mad. Anyway.
Some bloke dying by a corrupt policeman. I didn't see any colour. I see a man die by a corrupt policeman. Yeah? Stop with the colours. Stop it. Because every time you say Black Lives Matter, you are putting a divide in between us all. You are being racist.
All this bickering about colour, race, where you come from, it's just daft, isn't it? Getting out of hand.
Could you tell me what Winston Churchill represents to you? What does he mean to you?
He is father of our country since the war. Without the war, would these people rather have Adolf Hitler's descendants looking after us? This is democracy. And that's what it's supposed to be, a democracy.
We're here to just stop this carnage. We're here peacefully, as you can see. You don't need to rob places, you don't need to hurt people. You just need to turn up and be peaceful.
I'm here today, right, to support the English army, you know what I mean? What's happening, right, I don't agree with it, mate. Statues, it's all over, mate. Yeah, the racism's coming back, mate, because of the fucking BH men.
You can't rewrite or destroy your history. History's there for us to learn from and nurture. We've got what we've got today because of what we've learned from our mistakes and our history. To wipe that out, it's nonsensical.
Just don't forget the history, you feel me? Don't forget the history. Like, okay, so don't get me wrong. All lives matter, yeah? All lives do matter, yeah? But if one race has been through the most, abuse, 500 years of slavery, and that, 500 years of slavery, and up until now, stereotypically being accused of drugs, selling drugs, not doing the speed limit, or outright just being a dick and pulling us over just for a stop and search and wasting our motherfucking time. Don't get me wrong, yeah, like some black people, like there's a lot of black people in jail all around the world that have been selling drugs, committing crimes, and rape, whatever, this, that, and the other. But at the same time, yeah, not all black people do that, you feel me? Just like every other race, yeah? Just like every other race, every other race has done that. Feel me? That's why they're in jail now. But that don't mean that like everyone can't change. You feel me? Like everyone can change. Don't get me wrong, everyone has been stopped by the police. Everyone's been stopped by the police. Black, white, Asian, Indian. But at the same time, it's the black people that most have been like stopped over. I've been stopped by the police. My friends have been stopped over by the police. Feel me? Oh my god, it's like wow. But like, I understand, yeah, that like Winston Churchill's like your hero, your idol for England and this, that, and the other. So was fucking Nelson Mandela in fucking Africa, and look what happened to him. Come on now, come on, Nelson Mandela, bruv. Spent how many years in jail for something he didn't do or this, that, and the other, and now he came out and he was the motherfucking president, and he believed he wasn't even mad. He wasn't even mad. He came out peaceful, so peaceful, wanting to just do right by everyone. Bruv, it's man. I mean, I got one more thing to show you, yeah. It's Joyce Lucas, yeah. And honestly, watch the video, yeah. It's gonna be in the description, yeah. Watch the video, yeah, because it just shows like we can all be equal. You feel me? Like we can all be equal. It just shows Link will be in the description, yeah. Make sure you click that. I swear to God, please click that. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Please click that, yeah, down there. Please click it down there. Because at the end of the day, we are all equal. And this man, yeah, he's a rapper and he done exactly that.